So I've pretty much seen both sides of the table. I have hired candidates in my team as a senior marketing person. I have also interviewed for being on multiple marketing roles in organizations. So let me answer this question in two parts. Let me first start by answering exactly what you asked, which is what is it that I would look for in a candidate in terms of functional skills as well as soft skills. So when I look for a person to join my team, unlike many other industries, the thing about marketing is that what you learn in college is not what happens in real life, right? What you learn in college is the four P's of marketing and the Porter's five forces model and the Anzoff matrix and I don't know what not. In real world marketing, none of it is followed. In real world marketing, you need to learn how good you are with data, qualitative, quantitative, both, and how can you use that data to figure out consumer insight? How do you use that consumer insight to derive a concept for your brand? And concept writing is a very, very important skill when it comes to marketing. How do you do project management? The truth is that a brand manager's life is such where you're not doing any work on your own. You need to get other people to do work for you, whereas you're like that central brand custodian or project manager who's just making sure that everybody is either working towards timelines that you're looking at, or everybody is making sure that they're adhering to the brand guidelines that you have to protect. So as a brand marketer, there isn't much work you have to do. You have to influence and get people to do your work efficiently and effectively. So hence, soft skills become very important in a candidate, which is what I really look for, right? Soft skills, I mean, how good are you with influencing? How good are you with negotiations? What do your co-workers say about you? What is your overall demeanor like? Is it pleasant or are you very, very curt about stuff? Because you need to be a pleasant person, you need to be a friendly person to be an effective marketer. It sounds sad, but it's true, because if half your work has to be done through people, you may as well be friends with them, right? So in short, if I look for qualities in a candidate, when it comes to functional skills, I will probably give them a concept to write in an interview. I'll see what are their concept writing skills. I will move on to see what are their project management skills. And that will come from the kind of projects that they have done in their life before. And then I will move on to understanding what is their overall demeanor like. How do they perform under stress? And so on and so forth. So that is what I would look at in a marketing candidate if they were to join my team. Let me now go back to what is the recruitment process like basis the experience I've had whenever I have interviewed for a marketing role. Yeah. So, one thing, so I've seen the marketing domain for almost 10 years and it's really evolved over time. It all started with, a very generic hiring manager interview with skip manager, interview with HR business partner. And if all three of them are convinced, you've got the job. Now I've seen it come a long way, because I think even other professionals are realizing that, just doing an excellent interview, talking about your past experiences is not enough. You need to be a cultural fit in the organization that you work for as well. So I've seen from my own experience, the whole marketing recruitment process also evolve over time. I remember I have given interviews where I've solved 3 to 4 case studies. And these case studies could vary from them giving you a one-liner brief or a concept and telling you to build an entire campaign around it. It could be that they give you this huge dump of data and they tell you, okay, what do you think our business plan should be for the brand for the next 5 years? Or it could just be that they give you a lot of e-commerce and digital marketing data and they tell you, where are we going wrong? Identify 5 places that we are going wrong. So because these are very critical, practical skills. So I have seen that the recruitment process in FMCG, in a marketing function, has evolved from being a plain Jane, take me through your resume, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, blah blah. It's actually gone beyond that, and it's actually become very case study driven as well. So, in short, let me just summarize this part of my answer with, really know your work properly if you want to crack an interview, because knowing yourself is not enough.